Everyone's been asking us, when are you guys going to release heavier Silverback dumbbells? Well, they're finally here, all the way up to 100 pounds. And as always, these are rubbers that you can trust. So all of our customers have been loving how durable the Silverback dumbbells are, and they truly are one of the most durable dumbbells that you can find on the market. And that's because they're made of a single rubber mold. What is a single rubber mold? Great question. So with traditional hex dumbbells, those are made of 3 different pieces. You have the 2 rubber weights on each side, and then you have the handle in the middle. However, this makes them very susceptible to falling apart over time, especially if you're dropping them in your training after your bench press sets, or you're doing snatches and dropping them on the ground from overhead. Some of those components can become loose and start to wiggle around over time, whereas with these Silverback dumbbells, it's all a single mold. We're not gluing the handle in the middle. Everything is comprised of one single mold, which makes them extremely durable during your training. We even drop them from over 30 feet in the air. We'll throw that video here on the screen. And we dropped them and they looked pretty much brand new after dropping them from that high. Now, obviously we don't recommend dropping them from your roof or from 30 feet in the air. However, it just goes to show that these are extremely durable, especially if you're going to be doing, like I mentioned, snatches, dropping them from overhead, doing heavy bench press sets, and then dropping them whenever you're done. These are going to be extremely durable, and that's also another reason why we offer a lifetime warranty on these dumbbells, because we truly believe that these are the most durable dumbbells on the market. So the Silverbacks also have a fully knurled handle, and this knurling has a good bit of bite to it, so it's going to remain really grippy, especially if you're doing a lot of like clean snatches. We're here in Austin, Texas. I use these dumbbells all the time for like devil press and swings, which are movements that require you to have a really good grip on the dumbbell when you're swinging it around. And even when I'm dripping in sweat, these still remain extremely grippy. So the knurling, like I mentioned, has a good bite to it, and it also holds chalk very well. So you're not going to have to be running to the chalk bucket in between sets. So another benefit of the knurling on the Silverbacks is that it does have a bite to it, but it's not going to be nearly as aggressive as a steel handled dumbbell. So it's not going to tear up your hands and give you all these aggressive calluses. These are going to be super grippy, but also easy on the hands. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we now have Silverbacks available all the way up to 100 pounds. So right behind me, I have a full set here, 5 pounds up to 100 pounds in 5-pound increments. Now, some of you guys may be thinking, man, I really want those heavier Silverbacks, but I just don't have enough space for them in my gym. Well, we do have some good news for you. So the single rubber mold with the Silverback dumbbells allows the dumbbell to be a little bit longer and a little bit more compact and narrow, which is going to allow you to fit more dumbbells on your dumbbell rack so you won't have to store them on the floor next to the rack. So another reason we decided to go with the full rubber mold design for the Silverback dumbbells is because that's going to make it completely corrosion resistant. So unlike traditional dumbbells with the steel handle, that steel handle, especially if you're storing it in like your home gym, your garage, more humid environments where it's going to be exposed to the elements, that steel handle can start to rust over time. Now with the Silverbacks, everything's rubber, which means nothing is going to rust over time. So if you're going to be storing these dumbbells in your home gym, in your garage, someplace where it's going to be exposed to the elements, the Silverbacks are a great choice. All right, guys, this has been Joey from Fringe Sport talking all things Silverback dumbbells. If I missed anything or if you have a question about the Silverbacks, be sure to drop a comment below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the like button on the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.